What's going on, YouTube? Back with the video. So I got the C bug, right, for the second time, you know. And I'm not here to talk about it, be negative, all that stuff. But I want to just document, what I'm saying, some things with y'all. So I get here to the west, right, and it's a little chilly. It's snowing, right. It's really chilly, like 20 degrees, 15 degrees, 25 degrees. And I go for a walk, right? And I don't know if it's because I left I wasn't really wearing my device, not so much device, but the thing that covers your nose and your mouth. And I was just breathing in pure cold air. I'm like, I should know better than this. But I ended up getting the bug, right? Now I'm not here to really talk about that. It's just that this document something that I went through recently, right? So when I got to the West, right, I love the West. Honestly, I freaking love the West. I'm trying to make it attractive for y'all, okay? With these videos, some of these videos that I made in the past, with this showing you the West, showing you the animals, the trees, to each his own. But I gotta share y'all. I gotta share a story with y'all. So I was in the West, right? And to be exact, Bozeman, Montana, one of my favorite new cities that I just love. Honestly, it's only about 500,000 people roughly living in Montana. So much land available. I said, ooh, just wait, man. I'm talking to all these good people out there treating me good. But I'm gonna tell y'all a story, right? So I went for a walk in Bozeman. It was like at least 22 degrees, maybe 18. It was cold out, right? I went to Walmart and I got me, um, man, I'm just so thankful to grow up in this country, honestly. Um, where I went to Walmart and I was just blown away. I'm like, there is so much stuff in this grocery store. I'm talking about variety. Like, be thankful, folks. Like, never before in human history could I go into Walmart. I'm telling you this story right now. I went inside the freezer, right? Freezer, I know, trying to help these things, but it was like, I'm gonna show y'all what I got, right? It was Mary Calendar, $2.50 for all these good. I was like, man, what a time to be alive, bro. Mary Calendar. Mary Calendar. Oh my goodness, man. I am so blessed, honestly. I went down to Pringles out. It was all kind. I said, wow, I am blessed. I am truly blessed. But I went for some more walks, right? Did some hiking a little bit, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna show y'all some videos right now. But let's get to the real meat and potatoes of this video. So I was walking, right, and I see this older gentleman. He was like maybe in his late 30s, early 40s, right, and he had like two beautiful dogs with him. I mean, I was just like some of those beautiful dogs I ever seen in my life. And I don't know what he was going through. I said, "Hey man, how's it going? How you doing today?" And I walked past him, and something tell me like, because I had some extra fiat in my pocket, right, extra dollars in my pocket. So I pulled out my fiat, right, and I put out all that I had. So something told me, give this to this man because he needs it way more than me. And again, I'm not saying this to my own horn. In my humble opinion, man, don't be telling people, your blessings that you can do to other people, man. Keep that shit to yourself. But I'm telling y'all this story because it was very impactful to my life. So I'm talking to this brother, right? And I say, you know what, man? Like something's told me to give you this, this money, right? And just, oh man, thank you. Like I was pulling out, man. I was like, man, like I don't know why, I don't know what happened, guys. I was like, here you go. And he says, thank you, man. And y'all know what he said to me? Do y'all know what he said to me? He says, wow, man. He says, man, you know what? Instead of going out and drinking tonight, and spending some booze or something like that, I'm gonna go help somebody. I'm just like, wow. Maybe it was to help his buddy or feed his dog or something, but that impacted me. I was like, damn, I wish I had more fiat. I would have gave him more of my fiat. You know what I'm saying? I would have gave him more. He needed, but I'm like, wow. And he was telling me, God bless and everything. And it was just like, I'm like, wow. And guys, it was 20 degrees. He told me that, things are hard right now. I'm like, man, like, he tried to find a place. I'm like, wow. So he's out there in the cold, you know, in the cold, bro. 20 degrees. It was cold, bro. I'm not exaggerating. It was cold. So I hope that blessing, but it changed my perspective. Honestly, folks, that dude, he had impact on my life, honestly. And I'm making this message because from traveling, whether it's state to state in my life, in the last couple of years, I've been, flying a lot, just working and traveling and all this stuff. And I've talked to a handful of people in this country, you know. And I'm keeping it real with y'all. I got to keep it real with y'all, man. The biggest sentiment I'm getting in this country is some people feel, helpless. Like hopeless, right? Like they want to help people, but they feel like maybe the system is against them, or, they want to help people, but they just feel like what are some options, right? I'm gonna give y'all some advice, right? Just my humble opinion, right? You have impact, right? Whatever you do, don't let this society, all this inflation, and when I say inflation, I mean inflation in numbers everywhere. So some people believe that, oh yeah, if I don't have 10,000 subscribers or subs, or people follow me on social media, my life is horrible and all this stuff. When you can go to Walmart, like you literally have an abundance of all this stuff, water, like honestly, man, like look at how blessed you are. Again, I'm not trying to look. I'm not a pastor, y'all. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. All right, you are truly blessed. I remember growing up in the church, right? Again, just a little short story, man. It'd be like, Brother Smith, Sister Whitney, like that was the way it was. Like we would have cookouts and all this stuff, and that was back in the early 2000s. Like it was, man, we had some good music. That Kirk Franklin, man, we was having a good time, man. But just to see how this country has changed in the last 20 years, man. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just giving y'all facts right now. But I want to give y'all hope, man. You have impact. That guy impacted me. He truly impacted me. Truly. So be yourself, folks, because you have impact. Don't let this world tell you need this and that, you need to wear this and that. No. Okay, I had people tell me all the time when I was a little boy. I talk white. When I start speaking Spanish, what they say? You want to be Spanish so bad. I ain't got time for that mess. Because when I speak Spanish in South America, I'll tell you this right now. I was getting some good behind arepas with some huevos, cebollas, tomate, y go queso, man. So I'm going to keep on speaking Spanish, man. Because what they going to say when I speak Mandarin? What they going to say then? What they going to say when I speak Japanese? When I speak French? I don't know what's going on, but shoot, folks, you never know who you may impact. But I'll put it this way, man. There's people that impacted my life that don't even know me. Jordan Peterson don't even know who I am. But I'm still going to buy his books. So being here in quarantine, I'm in quarantine right now. Keep my mind right. I just had to tell this story. And I guess at the end of this quarantine, I'm going to make y'all a little promise, right? I'm going to share 2 books that I have with y'all. I want to finish these 2 books. I want to read. I want to keep my mind very active as I'm in this quarantine right now. With the bug. I just feel kind of maybe like a little slight headache. But, the first time I had it, I didn't want to eat nothing, honestly. I lost taste. I just didn't want to eat nothing. But I got the actual, the vaccine, I got it last year. And that's, again, some people are scared to say that, but as a guy who travels a lot, like I told y'all, I took it. It was just my choice. All right, some people hate you for that, but it's just y'all already know, man, it's my choice. But even as a guy who works out, stays healthy, I still got the bug again. I don't know how I got it again, honestly, but it is what it is. So with that being said, folks, I got these 2 books, folks, for y'all that I'm going to be sharing with y'all on this channel. The Man Who Quit Money, okay, and The Compound Effect, man. 2 good books. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail, but this book right here, right, The Man Who Quit Money I'm starting to read this book, and it's getting really good, okay? Without getting into too much detail, right? I told one of my family members, right, about this book. They were like, oh, this guy is crazy. He's trying to live on the land. I said, is he really crazy? I want to share this message with the world, honestly, folks. What is normal? I went down to South America, and I had me a gooey, right, a.k.a. guinea pig. I come back to my country, they say, ugh, but we eat cows. Some places, they worship cows. So what the heck is normal? Like I said, that dude told me when I spoke Spanish, I want to be Spanish so bad, but he never been to South America. He didn't know that when I went down there. They said, are you Dominican Republic? Are you from Brazil? Are you from Nicaragua? He didn't know that because he never left the country. You understand what I'm saying? So I put this message out there because I want people to just be themselves, right? And you have impact, folks. So that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, my next video will be on these 2 books right here. Where I'm going to be giving y'all the inside scoop, man. And this book right here, The Compound. Ooh, The Compound Effect, folks. Ooh-wee. Well, I'm about to read this book. Oh, man, it's about to be a good book right here, man. Good book. But thank y'all for watching this video, and I appreciate y'all, man, for coming to my channel. And just want to help y'all out, man, honestly. I really want to help y'all out. Thank y'all for watching this video, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace, folks.